Hello everyone and welcome to GreedFall. So we have a choice this time. We can either continue our quest or we can go and explore the forbidden sacred area. I'm tempted to go do that, but I really don't want our mom to be dead, so I'm gonna go continue the quest. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Onol Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigidor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Well, there we go. It looks like it might be taking us the direction we wanted to go anyway, so that works. Beasts appearing on the battlefield. Going after a free meal. That's a pretty tree. Is that the lone tree on the cliff? That's probably the lone tree on the cliff. I'm just calling it now. Seems like that's what that would be.
Let's get rid of these money.
No loot left behind. Can always sell it later. There's definitely something over there. Point of interest. Well then. What do we have here? Let's just give that a little save real quick. This guy happens to be stuck, which is perfectly fine for me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna take out these guys.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! They broke your armor! Be careful!
Yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you. Seriously?
Your armor is broken. Send that.
That is a bit of a nuisance.
Broke your armor! Be careful!
It ran out of range of its little zone. We'll give this a save out here, because I've got a bad feeling about what's inside. Ooh, it's pretty. Interesting. Looks like a place for a funeral. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Fine, don't let me go that direction. Well, speaking of funerals, let's not make Siora go to her mother's. Let's get back on topic.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigze?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization. And our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Almenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, On-Almenawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am. The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's
Landed
go.
on a little thick there, huh, Kurt? Oh god, that was bright. Huh.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Mater. No.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And varstiertu, Mater. Men sida denon mil frichtemmen. I must take her with me, On-Almenawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
What?
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, That would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
That said, let's just put that on. We'll be discreet by wearing their armor.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
That won't work well, but okay.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
You have a way with words, Your Excellency. Yes, I would like to give them a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the Governor's men when they come.
Thank you, Captain. There. We managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager to reunite with Iselt and talk to her.
Bright transitions are bright.
Hello. Do you need a doctor?
Do you have many wounded?
Yes, too many. And many will die. We don't have enough supplies to heal them all.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Anything else?
Good luck, Doctor.
We seem to be short one body, just throwing that out there. Seems like it already wandered off. Convenient fast travel. I like it. Yes, actually I do want to trade with you because there's something you have that I think I'll need.
Do you see anything?
Why would I buy all 9?
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Unless I need 9.
Iselt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze leged. Thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iselt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to
that's
their
not okay.
rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Yeah, I agree.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Vertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there and you let him talk about you like this? Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
Thanks. Goodbye, Aseld.
I like her attitude. It's funny.
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor. And yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side. Just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her, either. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
Do you have anyone? A friend, perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Hooray, character dialogue. Something not about her dead father, it's about her dead mother this time. Woo. It's an improvement, okay? It's better than nothing. I want to go explore those ruins. But we should probably go tell what's-his-face about it first. Still don't trust you. I like the ability to switch quests by aiming at them and hitting R3. It's really nice. He's upstairs. That does make sense.
Happy to see you, my dear.
You really don't look well. Have you not yet seen a doctor?
No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach. My nausea will leave me
He's
eventually.
probably being
You wanted
poisoned.
to tell me something?
Just calling it.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nauts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
How about you look out for yourself, you know? Stop, like, nearly dying. He's getting worse and worse every time we talk to him. He probably threw away that cup of medicine that he was given. Like, that's probably what he did. It was probably something stupid like that. Do you always sit in this chair in the middle of the night?
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagace.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to
yes,
this
the ones I've been
mystery.
wanting to go explore.
I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go.
That'll be enough. Points me in a direction I want to go. Yeah. I can put that back on. buy 2 of those for the sake of having them. And as far as getting a new ring, I should. Having to juggle these is kind of a nuisance, so I'm just throwing that out there. Less stun, more fury, and... whatever. I don't feel like analyzing it that much. Let's just get moving. And we will explore
Lady
more.
Morange said the ruins would be
Dialogue.
around here. She must have been talking about Deirdre.
I'm assuming that. Either way, that's something that we will explore starting next time. If you guys have enjoyed this one, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.